Are you ready for your soulmate, a romantic partner you'll fall more in love with as time goes on? Your dream man is only a few steps away from staring into your eyes and saying, "I'm so in love with you." And you can have the joy of watching him get there. In this video, we'll go over the 3 biggest secrets you should know about why men fall in love. You'll learn what exactly is keeping him from saying this already, how you can nudge him in the right direction, and how you may have actually been pushing him away without even realizing it. If you are looking for love and relationship advice, we are here for you. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss a video. Your love life deserves it. Plus, coming up, we'll tell you how you can get a free gift, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you. This gift is all yours, completely free of charge. So stay tuned to find out how you can get your hands on it. But for now, it's time for the first big secret. Secret number 1. Men fall in love when they know what they want. I know what you're thinking. How can I be sure that I'm the one person that he wants to be with? That's a great question, and we'll touch more on that later. But first, it's really important that you evaluate if your guy is sure about what he wants. He might not be at a place where he feels proud of himself. Maybe he has a complicated situation with his ex. Maybe he's jaded and he doesn't know if true love exists. Psychology Today suggests that the desire of men go beyond a voluptuous frame and curves. It can be more complicated than that. Don't let that get you down. He can shift his perspective fairly quickly. It just means he'll have a bit of an emotional journey to go on until he realizes how great you are. And you can use this info to set up boundaries to keep things slow while he's figuring it all out. So how can you know if you're the one that he wants to commit to? Well, a really good sign is that you want to be with him. What you truly want wants you. We can't teleport to deep commitment. If you really love him, you will enjoy every step that unfolds in your relationship. Before we continue, we want to give you a free gift, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you. This amazing report is a must-have, and it's all yours completely free of charge. Simply click on the link below in the description to claim your free gift. Okay, let's move on to secret number 2. They feel appreciated for who they are. This requires you to do what we talked about in the first secret, for yourself. Have you really sat down and thought about the type of person you want? Not what you're used to. Not just the guy that is the opposite of your ex. I'm talking about the person who you can be sure you love wholeheartedly. If this guy checks off a lot of boxes for you and maybe invents some more, then he will be able to feel that from you. So many people look for what is wrong with their partner, an easy thing to do when you've been hurt in other relationships. But what if you decided to only date and fall in love with someone you consider to be a candidate for the man of your dreams? You'll be starry-eyed for him. You'll be patient and loving when he makes mistakes. And when life gets hard, you'll be there to go through the struggles with him. Your man needs to feel wholeheartedly loved for exactly who he is, so that he feels safe to fall in love. And that brings us to our last big secret of why men fall in love. Secret number 3, they know that they can please you. Men want to get caught up in the romance of it all just as much as you do. They want to spin you by a street lamp and kiss you in the moonlight. But what if you have terrible night vision and there are too many mosquitoes out? A harsh reaction in a moment like that could communicate that he doesn't have what it takes. Understanding and a sense of humour would ensure him that even though he missed the mark, he has plenty of room to try out other ways to impress you. This is why it's incredibly important to give your man a love map. According to the Gottman Institute, the top relationship research centre, in order to have a successful relationship, we have to be willing to spell out exactly what makes us feel loved. Before you get out your markers and draw him a chart of exactly how to treat you, let's back it up a bit. This can be a tricky step in a relationship because so many of us receive the message that our needs don't matter. If you've been in a bad relationship before, you may have been met with criticism, silence, or false promises when expressing your needs in the past. And that means that it's really tough to ask for your needs now. So you might resort to either ignoring needs to avoid vulnerability or getting super intense about your needs and harping on about them often to ensure that they're met. My advice, be easy about this. Be patient as he learns to give you what you need while also giving yourself patience. It can be a whole journey to learn to ask for things in a way that contributes to overall harmony in your relationship. And keep the honest communication flowing. A conversation could look like this. You do so much for me, and I really need you to prioritize me in your schedule in a different way. Because of my past, I'm feeling a lot of emotion around this topic. Are you open to experimenting with ways that we can make more quality time for each other? Odds are, he wants to spend quality time with you too. Then he can calmly talk through solutions with you. Talk about romantic. Notice in that conversation, there was no blaming or criticism. You are coming from a place where you know that your man wants to prioritize your needs, even though he isn't right now. You took responsibility for the emotions you felt around the topic, and you gave him the freedom and flexibility to explore solutions that work for both of you. No hostage situation needed. He now feels safe. The key here is to consistently show up and let him know how you feel regularly in gentle ways. If he's going about his business and all of a sudden gets an angry, tearful accusation from you, it could cause a problem. His defense mechanism is going to be triggered, and it will make him feel like he can't meet your needs even if he tries. So find the balance between asking him what you need and being patient with your guy. It really takes a lifetime to learn how to love another person. And understanding these 3 secrets about why men fall in love will surely put you on your way. Have you noticed any other reasons men fall in love? Share your thoughts in the comment below so we can learn from each other. Don't forget, you can claim your free gift, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you, by clicking the link in the description below. We would love for you to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for the best dating and relationship tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.